asparagus. Don't mind the dog poop. I'll pick that up soon. But I just saw two little yellowfinch birds taking a bath in the bird bath. I've been thinning out the weeds just because I do not want to take out like the natural food for the bugs because I don't want them focusing on mine. But I can't even tell like what I got going in here, but now I can. So I think I have about a dozen corn plants growing so far. I think I'll go through and plant some more because I don't want to space them too close, but I want to have a good amount of corn plants this year. I got cilantro and cucumber, dill. I think there's a couple different kinds of flowers coming up. I have 3 marijuana plants on this row as well. The henbit dead nettle, I am not pulling any of those. They have little flowers on them and they are pollinators, so I'm leaving them. I think they have medicinal use as well. I just haven't looked into it yet. This, I don't know if you could possibly see it, but that is a white sage baby. But here we also have ants. I have some diatomaceous earth I could put down, but we'll just see. I don't know where they're coming from, but they're coming down here to get bird seed. That I know of, there is not a red ant hill close to me. On the other side of this carport here, there's like a dirt lot, and I think there's a red ant hill there. But here we have lots of sweet peas coming in. They're very adorable. I believe I have raspberries coming in right here. Hold on. I can't see the screen, so oh, there you go. I saw my dog actually peeing on this plant. I got very upset at him. We're not fighting, but we could be if he keeps doing it. And look at the leaves on this weed. This is called flicksweed. I'm also leaving them and not pulling them because they're pretty. And this is alyssum from last year. I was over here working on this garden bed. Got some ladybugs. You know, I need your help over on the rose bush. I think I'm gonna go get a box of ladybugs and release them onto this rose plant. But since I am a super procrastinator until then, I'm literally going to spray this plant down really good. See the ants? See, I don't want all the ants gone because they're going to town on these aphids right now, and they need to. Every year this thing has the worst aphids on it. Well, that's why I didn't really, there's just a bunch of weeds over here basically. I didn't plant too much because the aphids will get to it. But I'm just going to take some soapy water, put some, or I'm going to use hydrogen peroxide in water. I'm not sure which one. That I might Google. I might Google that one just to see what's going to be the best thing. I'm going to thin this dill out. I had so many seeds from last year that I kind of just went crazy, and I really don't need this much dill going on. Just waiting for the flowers to come up because they're some of my favorite flowers. But I'm thinking I'm going to cut some, feed them to my rodents. We got snails. That's what that is. Those are snails. Trying to look under the leaves. I also saw silver bugs. I don't know exactly what they're called. Came out here last night. There is a huge black widow that lives over here in this area. And look at that hole down in there. There's got to be something else living in there. Can you see it? Yeah, so gardening is going well. This, my mom was like, oh, it looks like a carrot. It might. I don't know. I haven't grown a lot of carrots. I grew one carrot successfully last year, and I don't remember what it looked like. But I do remember the cosmos flower, and that's what this looks like. So that's cosmos. That's dill. Now that I thinned out the beds, I see what I do have, and I see what I don't have. And I haven't planted any okra yet. I planted my green pepper and jalapeno seeds too early, I believe, and they got ruined in the cold. So I'm gonna plant some more seeds. I might pull some of these huge sunflowers, but I don't know, because we need the stalks for a structure. They take up so much space, and they're from last year, but it's all right. I've been working on the yard a lot. So I'm over here working on the dill. There's quite a bit of it. Still, you can see there's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I think I'm gonna cut a couple more, but I think just as an experiment, I'm gonna cut one and put it in water. I like doing that. So here's the dill that I'm going to dry and keep for myself. And here's the dill for my rodents. I have many of them, and they all like dill. So, and I wanted to show you where I'm getting the dill I keep from. Just the little feathery part in right here. I'm gonna pull it apart. I only have so many arms. It just pulls right out. And then I'm gonna put it in there to dry. And the rest of this will go in there. Those are the weeds that I got together. And now I don't think of weeds like they're useless. I rake them all into a pile, and my bunny has been coming and getting little pieces from it. Oh, there's a ladybug. We need your help on the rose bush. It's a big one. Up here I have sunflower that I picked because I don't want like too many sunflowers in that garden bed. And I just put them in water. These are Autumn Beauty sunflowers. They get really big. My daughter and I are going to use the stalks, dry them out along with corn stalks, and make a structure. This is my tree sapling. That's the arborvitae tree. I actually collected the seed from this tree. Looked up how to sprout the seeds, and it worked. You got to put them in wet soil in a bag in the refrigerator for like 3 months. Anyways, I'm going to get back to work. I just wanted to show you about the dill. I might have too much back here too. Whatever I planted in here, it was tomato, and none of it came up. This is just a free for all, but I want to use this, just this circle right here. I want to use it for jalapenos. I think that with the less light, it'll be good. I got corn growing in this. And in here as well.